Welcome CNG 132 to Saturday. Let's see, I got through all my emails. Like I said, there's quite a few of you in this course. This first week and second week, I do try to hop on a lot more to make sure everyone's going efficiently. Yeah, this is working excellent. Usually this class, the setup, requires some extra hands-on. And I'm trying to look at these posts. But once you get it set up, it's easy to. This class gets a lot easier. We just got to make it past these first 2 weeks of setting up this course to make sure you guys have a immersive um, activities within this course. So let's see. Make sure you do post to here. I will post back, or other students will post back. Good job in replying to each other. Let's see. I have gotten a few emails requesting dates and no due dates. But if you look in the syllabus points out that you should attack this on a weekly basis. I don't have any due dates in here because something can happen since we rely on the virtual machine. Say you start working on it and all of a sudden it's going to happen. The virtual machine is going to corrupt because we mess with the registry and some of the software we install. So your virtual machine can crash. That's why I always say do the labs on your virtual machine. So that gives you a little bit extra time to get that work in without having to feel that it has to be in on Sunday. The caveat of that too is when Sunday comes around and you go to submit something and you haven't missed an item or something, feel free to say assignments. Feel free to click the project one. Since it's going to be your first assignment, and then when you go to add file, add your current lab and say, Mr. Lemos, I had issues with lab 1-5. I could not get the 32-bit VM running. Or something else could be like, I could not get access to on the hub. And on the hub is where we're going to find a lot of the parts. You click that submit button, and let me see if I can bring this up. So once again, if you watch that first video on the hub front range community college, so this is on a different browser. Chrome, I think, works a little bit better interaction with on the hub. When you go to on the hub, sign in with your student email. If you've been here before, if you've been at Front Range before, you won't get an activation email, but if you're new, you will get it. cccs.edu. Oh. Well, I forgot my password, looks like, on this computer. There we go. So when you log in, once again, watch the previous video. It'll give a more explanation on what to download. But you can get your Windows and then your Mac hypervisor software, and then also pick up your Windows 10. Once again, these are, you can run 64-bit systems, and I think you get a lot more functionality and a lot more stability by using VM hypervisor. It's better than a free version of VirtualBox. Feel free to Google how to install a VM on VM Workstation. There are tons of YouTube videos out there for this. As we move through this class, remember that some of the labs do get out of date, but as we practice to find solutions as computer networking students, it's a good idea to know where to get your answers from and complete those. Real short video this week, or this Saturday morning. Once again, I will be around, checking in on us periodically today and tomorrow, just to make sure everybody has that first week start, because we do hit the ground running. And once again, with those assignments, the best way to succeed, even without those due dates, is to turn everything in on a weekly basis. If you have an issue, still turn in the assignment, but let me know parts that you have issues with. It's a lot easier for me to say, okay, they had an issue with this, and give you points overall without submitting anything and getting no points. With that, have a good weekend, and I'll be on the other side.